Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet, and welcome to day 18 of our Junk Journal January challenge for today's prompt, Bright. So let's grab our junk journals and let's get creative together in this time, a real-time create with me kind of form. Let's spend 10 minutes in our junk journals for today and set up a beautiful spread for the prompt of Bright. Here I'm just flipping through my journal to find the right space to use or the right spread and decide which paper I wanted to do this prompt on. And I did decide on this translucent paper. Here I did a poll the other day on my community tab to see what kind of style of video you would prefer more, and the real-time art process did won by quite a bit, so we're experimenting with that today and doing a real-time junk journal with me spread. Normally I kind of speed up my footage a little bit, but I heard you, so we're doing this one real-time for now. And we will see how it goes. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this longer format of junk journaling. I feel like for art or sketchbook videos it's sometimes a bit more interesting if the process is sped up, because sometimes they can be hours long or anything. But this one was just a quick one for today's junk journal spread, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to try out this new format. So I did go through my stash of collected memorabilia and newspaper articles and clippings and stuff, and I found this strange looking guy here with the old binocular and the cigarette, and I thought that would kind of fit the vibes because I wanted to do something with an old light bulb kind of moment to have the prompt of today fit into this spread. Here I'm really struggling a bit with gluing down the paper onto the transparent sheet, because it's a sheet from between pages in a photo book in an old one, and they kind of have a coating on them in a way. I think that made it a bit hard to get the picture to stick. But now, here I just got out a fine liner to draw the light bulb that I did tease beforehand. That was just something that came right to mind when I read the prompt of Bright. I thought like, oh yeah, that's a moment for a light bulb. Even though we already have one light bulb in this junk journal, but never mind. I feel like it's fine to repeat situations or moments or something, if that's just the thing that you're coming up with in that moment. Why not use it again if it fits the prompt? Yeah, here I'm just drawing the wire for the light bulb, and I also wanted to really talk about the topic from yesterday's video again a bit, because I felt like I maybe have to elaborate a bit more onto what I said yesterday about sometimes feeling like my junk journal spread isn't artsy enough if I just do a little collage. I really didn't want to invalidate. I said it in yesterday's video, I think so, but maybe it didn't really get my point through. I feel like doing just a little collage is also absolutely valid, and every form of creativity, may it be 5 minutes and a little doodle, or a really long sketchbook session for I don't know how many hours, or working on a super elaborate, perfect artwork, or even just 5 minutes of collaging, everything is valid. Every form of creativity is as good as the next one. Just getting creative, getting out some materials, or even just a pen and a paper, or whatever is your material of choice for getting creative, is completely valid. I feel like just sometimes my brain or my own perfectionism and my own expectations of myself that I got from art school, and we all kind of get from the perfect works of art we see on social media all the time, kind of builds up a bit of pressure in ourselves to make every sketchbook spread the next best masterpiece in a way. And that is something that I'm currently working on for myself, to not have that expectation for myself when I sit down to create something, and just sit down for the sake of creation and the sake of being creative, and not the sake of a perfect result. That's what I originally wanted to convey in this video. So grab your materials, grab your journal or just a piece of paper, whatever you have at hand, or where you're starting out. Everything is a valid form of creativity. Grab something and just, if you have an idea, get it to paper, or if you don't have an idea in that very moment, just grab a pen or some magazines, flip through them, rip something up, make a little collage, or just put pen to paper and create something. Sometimes it's more important to start somewhere with your creativity than to have the perfect plan in mind for the outcome. So I hope that kind of makes sense, and I hope that encouraged everyone who's watching to get creative and never feel discouraged in your own creativity, even if something isn't going as you wanted it to, or if it isn't matching up the vision that you had in your own head. That's sometimes part of the process. I totally get that as well. That's why I talked about the thing yesterday, that I sometimes feel like I have to do something super elaborate in my art journals or in my sketchbooks all the time, and that's not the point of being creative. You can totally do something super minimalistic or super easy and fun. Just do whatever feels right in that very moment, and each day will be different in your art journey. You can't expect yourself to show up with the right mind or even the amount of time you have at hand to be the same each day. So cut yourself some slack and just start somewhere, get creative, and don't be discouraged if it's not turning out at the very start how you want it to. There are days when your art is going to be something you're really proud of, but there are also days where it might not match up your expectations. But it's fine if you just keep pushing through, creating, getting creative, and don't be too hard on yourself. Creativity is about the journey, and art is about the journey. There is no real final destination to reach. There's always something to be creative about and to level up your own art skills and work on yourself. And every art journey and every creativity is so super unique to every individual that I feel like sometimes it can be hard to compare each other. And that's the bad part about those creative spaces on social media. I would highly recommend to just let yourself get inspired by what other people are doing, but never let comparison steal your own joy in your work and your creativity. I hope you are having a lovely day. Let me know what you think about today's topic and the spread I did create here in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more creative adventures to come, hit the subscribe button down below. Happy creating!